Hey everyone, my name is Brian and I'm the 3D print creator. And in this episode I want to tell you my experiences with painting to get a, well, not so decent print in high quality. Now what happened was, when I was printing this model, which is a great model by the way, and the link for it will be found in the description down below. I found this on Thingiverse and the designer, well, he deserves all the credits. So yeah, this model that I downloaded from Thingiverse, I printed it out, and after it came off the printer, well, I saw that there was a problem with it, and it was not in the model, it was in the print. And the reason was that at the end it seemed that my Z-axis wheels, on one of the wheels, my bearing was completely gone. So I had to replace that wheel, and well, what I could do was print another one. But I didn't want to do so, and there were a lot of layers that were really looking not so nice. So I said to myself, well, I have to first sand it and then see what happens. So I started sanding this model, but it's not so easy as it looks, because there are a lot of textures on the surface of this model. So it's not so easy to sand this model, and I've done as good as I could. I've tried sanding it, but then yeah, there was a moment I had to stop it, and well, it wasn't looking that great. Then I tried some insulating primer. Insulating primer is really great for getting rid of that structure that you see, in which you can recognize that something is printed. And I did some insulating primer on top of the model. Then afterwards I sanded it again. I did again some insulating primer on it, sanded it again, did this 3 layers deep. And then still it was visible that this print had a problem, and that the problem was in the Z-axis. So then I was, well, almost at the point where I wanted to throw this away and just print a new one, when I had the new wheel installed on my printer. But then I was in the shop, and at the shop I found this spray paint. And this spray paint is textured paint. And textured paint, I never heard of it before, but this gives you the ability to print something and then spray paint it, and then there is a texture layer on top of it, and really it looks very, very nice. But the other fun thing it does is that it doesn't make the layer underneath visible anymore. So I was hoping to get rid of the visible problems that were in this print. So I didn't repair the print, but I made it less noticeable or completely not noticeable. So I applied some of this textured paint to this model, and well, it came out great. It really looks very, very nice. It has a great look on it. Yeah, I was very, very happy with it. But then I wanted to paint the colors on top of it, and I wanted to do that with acrylic paint. So before I did this, I took some clear varnish, and with that clear varnish I spray painted the whole thing. And I did this 3 times, so there were 3 layers of this clear varnish on top of that body that I printed. And then after I did this, it was possible for me to clean it with a wet towel. I could use a wet towel and clean the print. So then, if I was signing the colors on top of it, I did this with acrylic paint and just a brush. When I was doing it and I was making a mistake, I could easily wash this mistake away. So I painted this complete mask, this real nice Venetian mask, and after I've done so, I again applied clear varnish on top of it. So with that clear varnish I can now clean the model when it comes dirty from dust or that kind of things. So this is how I turned a not so good looking print just because of a damaged printer. into a very, very nice looking print. And well, really, I think this is a beautiful way of restoring your prints and making them look great again. So yeah, I hope you learned something from this video, that there is textured paint and that you can really get very, very nice details in your print while there were actually some flaws in your print. And it only cost a few dollars. It's really very cheap. So if you learned something, then please subscribe to my channel. Also hit that like button. And if you subscribe to the channel, then also hit that bell button that you can find there, because otherwise you won't be notified every time I make a new video. Now, that said, I also have a website. You can find the link in the description down below. And well, it's full of information about 3D printing, etc., etc. So I hope to see you all there, and well, see you guys later. Bye bye.